Yo, what is up guys? We've been digging deep for some original content on this channel. Today's video is about a long lost Rodney Mullen challenge, 19 years from 1999. Some time ago, one of my subscribers sent me this ad of Rodney Mullen, the A-Team, in the 90s, late 90s, where you could earn $1,000 duplicating his trick. Back in the day, somebody completed this challenge, and we completed this challenge 19 years after at my local skate park. If you want to watch that and learn something about the A-Team and stuff, video is called $1,000 for this skate trick, I think. I love filming that video. I love completing this challenge, this super old challenge, Rodney Mullen tricks as always. And a few days after, another subscriber of mine sent me this ad of another Rodney Mullen trick worth $2,000. But this time we cannot find like a winner ad. So that leads us to the assumption that nobody has redone the trick. I mean, it could be, but to be honest, I've never seen this trick before. Rodney Mullen was the only person that I saw doing this trick. It is a very technical and super difficult trick. Of course, it's worth like $2,000. It's the half cap crooked grind varial heel flip out. On the ad we can see the photo sequence of the trick. I'm pretty sure it's from the video Rodney Mullen vs. David Song 2, which came out in '99 as well. I think that's his ender or second last clip playing right here. Yes, legendary trick. But what does it take to film like a Rodney Mullen's ender, even if this was filmed like probably like 20 years ago, to nowadays standards is still on a top level. So I decided to accept the challenge. I went to a skate park, and right now I gotta kind of document this because in the skate park it was actually super noisy. Even with a LAV mic, which I'm having right here, circumstances made it super tough to provide some accurate audio quality. At this point, I also want to say don't forget to hit the like button. This way you support my videos, you keep them in the algorithm of YouTube, the weird algorithm, whatever. So please don't forget to do that. I put a lot of effort in that video. So let's check the footage. So this video is gonna start off with some ankle stabilizer because I just rolled my pop foot like 6 days ago, and it went all blue and it went swollen, but for some reason it was not as bad as usual, and I felt like, well, it's time to skate again. Of course it was like still a little sketchy, but ankle stabilizer, like, they protect you in the first place. Of course, on technical skate tricks I always use a lot of wax. So starting off with a crooked grind, that's like the first step of the trick. After that I went for the half cap crooks, fakie 180 crooked grind. I'm not too good at this trick. You will notice watching this video. And here's another angle of the crooked grind. It was so sloppy. There were like a lot of scooter kids in the park. I always had to watch out. Right now you can see a lot. Yeah, there's like another two, but I always had to watch out. And yeah, another one. Of course, after that I went for the crooked varial heel flip out, which is some sort of pressure thing. You see, like, you get your nose over the edge, and that way that allows you to do like some sort of pressure heel out. Of course, you kind of gotta set up your foot in heel flip position, and it took me a while to get this trick. Like, you can see it on the time lapse right now. So like a lot of tries and still not somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like sketchy a lot. Like, that was the first time, super sloppy, toe drag, sketchy. I kept going. Yeah, I do not wanna, like, this is not an excuse. My injury is not an excuse, but it took me longer than usual. Maybe also because of the distraction of of the busy skate park. And here's boom, like the worst primo ever. I could have slid on that. If I would have been like leaning backwards, I could have slid. And this scooter kit, like that was the worst. It was like impossible to calculate in which direction this little girl was going, and it would also go in front of the camera. And that was the first land. Crooked, nollie, very heel flip out first. So we got everything we need, everything, like we got this puzzle, we put it together, we got all the 3 tricks, now we just gotta combine them. Waxing the ledge, because I'm always, like when it comes to tech skating, I'm a huge fan of a lot of wax, because it obviously makes it way easier. Locked into no slide like 10 times. You can see the tries I had on the corner. I did not want to put in like every try that I have, and here I'm getting mad because like of the scooter kit. I could edit in this girl like 1,000 times, but like that's hopefully the last time we're gonna see her. Half kick crooks, very heel flip. For some reason I could not log into crooks anymore, so I did like 100 no slides. Somebody was watching me and he was like, yo, you might should go a little closer to the ledge, and like after that tip it would just work out. Like usually, not yet though. Yeah, finally. Crook. Good. Another crook. That was like such a close land. Got me psyched, got me some motivation to keep going. And what I can tell you guys in this trick is super hard. Like your body wants to do an extra 180 because of the half cap rotation. It wants to do a full cap, and that was like the major issue, I think. And boom, already landed it. And boom, first land. Didn't take a long time, but it actually did, because I always had to wait like every try. One try was a minute of memory on my camera, because I always had to watch out for the scooter kid. It was pretty annoying, but that's the first one that I got. My camera turned off because it went out of battery. This one was recorded with my phone. After that I charged battery at the skate park, and I went for it one more time to provide another angle. But I gotta tell you, landing it the second time was actually way worse, because I landed it perfect and my camera turned off because it went out of battery. So I had to redo it again, and it was like the most perfect land ever. That's like the worst fail ever. So scary. That was so scary and so frustrating when you can't lock into crooks at all. So yeah, this is me getting mad, because this is like one of the worst, redoing the trick twice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, this was the land that kept me such a relief. I'm so glad I filmed this from 2 angles. I mean, it was not necessary to redo it, but since one of them was filmed on my phone, I felt like I gotta provide some better quality. That's why I decided to redo it. So we completed a challenge that is 19 years old. I should probably send in this footage to Rodney and be like, yo, yeah, remember like the A-team, like Mark Johnson, you, Chad Thomas, what about like $2 grand? I could like buy some camera gear. Talking of money, if you want to, you can support me on Patreon, and that way you keep me producing videos. It's like a lot of effort I gotta put in, and like the YouTube algorithm is kind of strange. Like now it's going down again for some reason. And these videos are like 10 minutes long, so it's like a lot of effort. So if you appreciate my work and you got a few dollars left to spend, giveaway. I would appreciate that a lot. So I just got this picture of one of my Patreons. Thank you, James. So amazing to see like this great support. Before I forgot to mention, I also went for the Nolly Big Heel Out version that day. My phone went out of battery, my camera went out of battery again, but I almost landed it. I will go back to this trick. And try to do it as well. Half hip crooks, nollie, big spin, heel flip out. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe in some further episode we're gonna clear some Mark Johnson trick, or the mystery trick, which is a mystery yet. And we're gonna do that. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I can't say thanks enough. Have a great day, guys.